Hi West LA, are you curious about the housing market? I'm Connie Lopez, a local resident and realtor here in Westwood. And every day I'm getting asked how interest rates and inflation is affecting our home values here locally. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get into that. But before we get into that, if you would like to book a call with me to discuss how the prices of your home or your area is being affected, go ahead and click the button below. You'll have access to my online calendar. There you can pick a convenient time and date, and I would be happy to assist you in any way possible. All right, now let's get back into that video. So with everything that's going on in the market right now with interest rates rising and inflation going on, what's very interesting is that our average year-to-date home value is up. It's actually the highest that it's been all year, and it's peaked in August. So right now, what that is $3,176,548 for a average home sales price in Westwood. Now, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at this chart right here, and it's gonna show you basically what has happened every time that they have announced that the interest rates are going up. So first time that they announced it in 2022, it's the blue graph there. March 2022, they announced it, and as you can see, as a result of that, in April, prices dipped a little bit, and then in May, it peaked right back up. But then again, in May, June, and July, they announced interest rates increasing all those 3 months, but so even though they announced those, it did dip a little bit in June and July, but it went right back up in August. Now, if you look at August, it's a little over the 4 million line. For that month of August, and this is when we're comparing year over year, not year to date, it did go above 4 million. So we'll get into those numbers a little bit later. Now, if you look at the second graph here, it's comparing 2021 to 2022, and the graph is almost the same except for in May. In May last year, it did not peak. It only peaked in August. This year, we've had a few peaks, a little bit better than last year, but that's not to say that the housing market is crashing in our area. All right, so when comparing year over year, which is August of 2022 versus August of 2021, we are at 59 active, 13 pending, and 11 sold with an average of 33 days to sell. The average home price sold this month was $4,130,727. So that's gone up quite a bit. All right, the average price per square foot is now just under $1,115. And now let's look at August of 2021 and compare the two. So for August of 2021, we had 44 active listings. We had 20 pending, 18 sold, and an average days to sell was 25. Now, if you remember, the average days to sell in this year's August was 33. So even though we have more inventory and more days on the market, we're still not into that buyer's market. So, and our price is still above average. And last year's average was just under 3.8 million. We have it right at 3.756. And the average price per square foot last year was 1,062. So even with everything going on, our market is still holding strong in Westwood. Now, I can't say the same for everywhere else. I've actually noticed in a lot of areas of LA, it's quite different. Some of the factors may include that, we're home to UCLA and we have great charter schools, and, our area is not so bad. But it's different for every area. So again, if you are in another area and you want to know the numbers and how they're affecting your home's value, go ahead and click that button below and schedule that time to meet with me. All right, now moving on. If you looked at the numbers of the inventory, it did increase by 34%, which sounds like a lot, but it's really only 15 homes, which is quite a bit when there's not that many homes that sell monthly. So, all this stuff will affect us, and we're in September now. and the Fed just announced that they're raising rates again, another 0.75%. So we'll see how that affects our home's value in the coming months. All right, now let's take a look at the condo market. Here in West Los Angeles, we have the beautiful Wilshire Corridor, which is the most luxurious condos available here in the west side of LA. And these high rises are very nice and close to UCLA as well and neighboring Beverly Hills. So it's very lucrative. A lot of people want to live there. The market there is doing very well. So let's go look at this. So August of this year, we had 246 active listings, 57 pending, 42 closed sales, with the average price of a condo sold of $1.272 million. The average price per square foot is hovering around $784. Now, compare this to last year, August of 2021, they had 395 active listings, 89 pending, 51 sales closed, and it took an average of 44 days to close a condo. The average price last year was $1.155, and the average price per square foot is $724. What's interesting is that we had a lot more inventory last year. It took longer to close a condo last year than it did this year. This year, it's only taking 39 days to sell versus last year it was 44. So that's very interesting that the condo market is actually tightening up and increasing in value as well, regardless of inflation and these interest rates. So that's very interesting. Anyways, if you or anyone you know, or you're currently a homeowner or someone looking to get into real estate, I would love the opportunity to earn your trust. Go ahead and click that button below again and schedule some time with me on my calendar. I would love to assist you in any way possible. All right, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.